This is episode 12, and for today we're going to be doing something different, and I'm going to be showing you how to, how Pokestops are made. So the thing about Pokemon Go, as you guys know, is that our game is filled with gyms and Pokestops, and just in case you're wondering, how do you actually get gyms and Pokestops in Pokemon Go? So some of you probably already know that once you reach a certain level, and that certain level is actually level 38. Before it used to be 40, but they lowered it to level 38. You could actually nominate a new Pokestop. Okay, so when you nominate a Pokestop, so you will be able to to have new gym or Pokestop near your place. So I'm going to show you the nomination guidelines for Pokemon Go, just in case you're not yet eligible for nomination. So submitting a Pokestop nomination. So the things that you can actually just nominate a particular place. Usually the place should be something that is of interest to people who are around in that area. So you can first submit your nomination and then set the location on the map, take a photo of the object, and then take another photo for context of the surrounding area, add a title description, preview and submit, and then show why your nomination is important. And then it will get reviewed by community. So this part is actually what some of you probably don't know, how Pokestop nominations are actually being reviewed by the community. So I'm going to show you how to how people do it, and for this to actually work, you need to go to wayfarer.nianticlabs.com. So this website, Wayfarer nianticlabs.com, is a website where Niantic players of their three gaming apps, Ingress, Wizards Unite, and Pokemon Go, their players, of those three games, when they reach a certain level, they could actually apply as a wayfarer, and a wayfarer is basically a person who would be able to approve nominations for Pokemon Go stops and gyms. All right. So the thing is that if you go with the Niantic Wayfarer for the first time, what will happen is that it will actually prompt you to take the exam if you are eligible. So again, to be eligible to be a wayfarer, you have to be level 38. It used to be 40, but now it's 38. And then it will make you answer an exam. So very strange, but you will have to answer an exam. So I forgot how many items, probably around 10 items. And every item, it's going to ask you whether a particular gym is a particular nominated place is good for a gym. Okay? And then there are guidelines that you have to follow. So let me show you the guidelines as to what are exactly the eligible way spots. Way spots are going to be the gyms or Pokestops. So there are actually different categories for it, and so you have to be able to ace that exam. And once you ace that exam, you would be able to you would become a wayfarer, and that will make you approve Pokemon Go gyms and different gyms, and also Pokestops. Okay, so if the nominated place is great for exploration, it will get approved. So these are examples: historic plaques, unique art, architecture, public libraries, etc. So things that are interesting. A great place for exercise is also good for to be nominated as a gym. A great place to be social with others, like a post office, pavilions, gaming comic stores, park and plazas, coffee shops, etc. So those are actually the things that are eligible to become Pokemon Go stops and also gyms. Okay, they have equivalent things in Ingress and Wizards Unite. I have no idea what they are, but these are actually how it goes. So once you pass that exam, that will allow you to to become a wayfarer. So you will be eligible to actually judge different nominations. Okay, and let me show you how it's like. So this is actually my profile page. So my profile page is Sir Nikolai Catry. That's actually my Google account. And then right now, I have already reviewed 522 Pokestop nominations. And out of those, I've accepted 87, I've rejected 124, and I've duplicated the nomination 3 times. So that means I was able to, do a lot already, actually. Now, you might be wondering, how come I have 522 nominations reviewed, but it's not the same as the agreements and upgrades? So the thing is that all your decisions will be compared with the other wayfarers' decisions. And once those decisions are very similar with each other, so then there will be agreements. So, so for example, if I accept a nomination and let's say 5 or 10 other, people who are wayfarers also accepted those nominations, then we'll have nominations accepted as part of it. So something like that, all right? But I think what is more interesting is for you to see how it looks like, when it comes to the nominations. Okay, so let me show you what it's like. Okay, all right. So this one. So let me give you a live example of a Niantic Wayfarer nomination, review. Okay, so like for example, this is a nominated way spot. So nominated way spot, aka a nominated gym or like pokestop. And then the thing is that it's completely random. And based on my experiences, the things that the nominees that you'll get are near your areas. Although sometimes it's not really near, it's more of like within your country. Okay, so like this one is actually Nueva Ecija. This is a particular way spot nomination, and Nueva Ecija is so far from my from where I am right now. It's probably, oh my god, so far. It's like 5 hour travel from where I am. So there, and then I can actually rate it. So like right now we have here a marker. So this marker I think is eligible for a Pokestop nomination. So I'll nominate it. And I'm going to rate it 5 stars. It's okay. Title and description says, "Welcome to Barangay San Felipe Sign Marker." Okay, so it's okay. So I can rate it 5 stars also, although it's not grammatically correct. So that's fine. A cement marker that can help the community to identify their barangay. That's fine. Historic or cultural significance. I don't know. So whenever I don't know, if something has historic cultural significance, I just put 3 stars, which is actually just fine. Visually unique. A visually unique nomination should not be something that's common in the area. So yeah, I don't think that will be too common in that area. Safe access. From the picture that we saw earlier, it seems safe for access. And then after that, location accuracy. So the cool thing about this is that so the Google Maps will actually show you that nomination is actually there. Okay, so therefore we can actually approve it. Okay, so there. Although technically it's not 100% accurate because it should have been there while the Pokestop is here in that area. So I'll just put here 4 stars for that. Okay. And then what is it? So I think it's a place name. So place name, place name sign. All right. And then if I have additional comments, then I can put. Then I click submit. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can actually, that's how nominees get reviewed in a Wayfarer. All right. So it's very cool. Some people are not aware that that this process exists. But if you're of level 38 in Pokemon Go, you can actually apply to be a wayfarer and do help in the nominations, because particularly in the Philippines, in the provinces, one of the most common complaints about Pokemon Go in general is that people from rural areas don't have a lot of stops or don't have a lot of Poke Gyms to get them to keep playing Pokemon Go. So if you are level 38 and above, you can actually nominate a place and be a wayfarer also. so you can approve nominations within your areas. Okay. Oh, something that I forgot to say. Once you've nominated or reviewed so many different places, I think from what I remember, it's 100-ish to 200 nominations. You can actually upgrade your own nomination. So, like for example, let me show you my nominations right now. Okay. So, I have nominated this particular place, which is an apartment. And this apartment is actually very close to my place. And that's why it will benefit me if this place actually gets, to become a Pokemon Go stop or gym, right? So there. So upgrade next. That means once once my reviews would reach a certain number of agreements, so upgrade is in 46%. So after 54%, that particular nomination that I had, the Dublin apartments, will become available. Okay, and the other reviewers will be able to review it in priority, among the other nominees. So think of it as the only reward that you get actually for reviewing so many places to be Pokestops. Okay, so in a way you are doing a job, when you're reviewing different places, but your reward is that you might be able to get a Pokemon stop or gym near your place. And for some people, that's actually fantastic. Okay, so in my experiences, after 500 reviews, two of the nominations that I got, one was accepted, but it did not actually appear in my place because it's a duplicate. Because there's a weird system in Pokemon Go where if there's a gym near a particular Wayfarer approved place, that particular Wayfarer point will not appear. So it's bizarre. So, and where I nominated is somewhere around this area where I am pointing right now on my screen. And there's a gym very close to my approved nomination, so it didn't actually appear. Then that's horrible because I had to actually learn that the hard way. And the new nomination that I actually have is somewhere here, so where I am pointing. So this is actually pretty good. So I hope that once I get a lot of nominations done, so I'll be able to have a Pokestop here in this area, and that's going to be amazing. So there, that's actually what I have for today. But to those of you who've been following my channel, so you know that I am on my way to actually level 50, and I've been upgrading. I've been updating my progress so far. In my every episode. So let me just show you something right now. I want you to look at my level 48 challenge. I am 2 days away from actually completing the level 48 challenges. This is the third out of, I think this is the last one for level 48. So I'll be able to finish that in 2 days. And this one is the new, shiny new quest. To those of you who bought the Kanto Go tour ticket, so you guys would have gotten this. So I'm done already with all the other quests, which involves, catching 30 Pokemon of all types. Okay, and this one is the one that takes a long time, so catch a Pokemon 30 days in a row. So I'm about halfway there, so that's totally fine. Okay, my progress when it comes to level 49 to 50, I'm able to actually get 800k XP per day in the past 3 days since my last episode. And then after that, I'm able to actually do on the average, my quota is actually 100 excellent throws a day. That's actually the quota that I set for myself, and I'm 6 excellent throws short today, which I will do after recording this video. And then the other two tasks completed here are where I think catch 5 legendaries. I was able to do that. That's pretty simple. The other one here that was challenging was to be able to defeat rocket leaders with Pokemon with CP 2500 and below. That one, was a bit more challenging. And the way that I was able to do it is that you have to avoid Rocket Leader Cliff. because right now, as in March 2021, his lineup is so hard because he usually starts with the Shadow Aerodactyl, and that usually is even hard if you use your maxed out Pokemon. It's still hard to beat. So that's the reason why if you're going to in level 49 to 50, um, better just defeat Arlo or Sierra because their lineup of Pokemon could be defeated by lower CP Pokemon. So I feel that that's something that I did. Okay, and then the last one here, achieve rank 10, the Go Battle League. So I haven't been playing the Battle League lately. So currently in this current season, my rank is 7. So I'm taking it slow because I still have around 30 days to actually finish the XP thing. So I'm not really in a hurry to actually finish this. So it's totally fine. Okay, shinies. Oh yeah. So the community day last time was fletchling, right? So that's the reason why I have a lot of shinies actually in the past 3 days, right? So I caught a lot of fletchling, all right? So I think I caught 10, right? So from the bottom row up to the second row here at the top, so those were my fletchlings caught during community day. I evolved one to Talonflame. I caught a shiny Landorus on that day. And it was funny because during the community day, it was already Tornadoes. That's the gym boss here in the Philippines. But I got invited with Landorus raids in other parts of the world, which are actually delayed by a day. So I was able to get a shiny Landorus during the the community day. It's fun. It's funny. And then just today, I actually hatched a Spoink. So shiny Spoink. I already have this though, and I hatched a shiny Fletchling again. So bizarre, but at least this shiny Fletchling has good IVs. Well, yeah, not as good, but it's decent because it's a hatched shiny. And this one I caught randomly, I think, or did I hatch it? Yeah, I caught it in the wild with my Pokemon Go Pokeball Plus. Oh, and cool. It has actually pretty decent IV. Nice. It has a 93 IV. So cool. I didn't know that it has a very high IV. Alright. Okay, and then one last thing that I'll show is, of course, the Hundo that I caught in the past few days. So, caught a Surskit. That's a Hundo. So, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. But I caught it in the wild just a few days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. So there. Okay, so that's all we have today. And oh, there's a raid invitation. Nice. Okay, so maybe we can do it live. This thing. And hopefully I get the shiny, actually. Oh no! I hate it when this happens. Like when it actually asks you to buy. Yes, okay, able to get in. All right, and then for this raid, I actually have these lined up. So I have a Mega Ampharos whose Mega Evolution is still active. I have Zekrom as my second in the lineup. So all electric, Magnezone, which is 100 IV, etc. Okay, let's try to defeat this Tornadoes, and hopefully I get a shiny live in this in this recording, and that it would be awesome if I have that. And I'm going to show you how I throw my excellent throws. Oh my god, it's going to be embarrassing, but this will actually make me meet my quota for today of excellent throws. So let's see. So I find Tornadoes easy to defeat. It has a lot of weaknesses, but the recommended Pokemon for Tornadoes are mostly electric and ice types Pokemon. So actually, the Shadow Mamoswine I think is the number one recommended Pokemon for this guy. And then you also have a Shadow Raikou. I think that's also recommended. and all the other electric types like here, Zekrom. All right. So I think we'll be able to defeat it before the clock countdown is before it reaches 200. I think. Yeah, definitely. So as long as there are more than five people raiding, usually tornadoes is defeated so quickly, and that's the cool thing about it. It's very easy to defeat. All right, so I win. Oh, cool! Friendship level increase. Rare candy. Please give me a shiny for this particular recording. Shiny, please. Ah. Okay, IV. Ah. Okay, the better IVs for tornadoes is definitely above 1900. Okay, so let me get an excellent throw live just to show you, yes, that I've improved my excellent throws. That's my 295th excellent throw. Oh, it got caught. One ball. All right, so that's awesome. And I got two XL candies. That's amazing. All right, so let's do a few more excellent throws. Okay, for this guy, I like actually bigger Pokemon because there's better chance of getting excellent throws as compared to smaller Pokemon. Please don't go yet. Yes. Okay. Give me a second chance to get excellent throw. Yes. 296. Four more for today. Four more. Okay. Yes. 297. I'm not embarrassing myself. Oh my god. And it's critical catch. Nice. Grand Bull was caught. Yay. Okay. This guy. Aaron is a bit difficult to do excellent because it's a bit smaller. But let's try. Yes! Oh my god. 298. Two more excellent throws. Ah, it got caught. Okay, so that means just two and then I'm done for the day when it comes to my to the quota that I set for myself. Okay. So I think that's it. So there are no spawns right now, so we'll just end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and then please support me in my journey to level 50. And there, I'm not sure actually what are the next events for Pokemon Go. So there's just so many lately, and it's just overwhelming. So there, whatever the spotlight hour and then the raid hour will bring. So I'll try to record some of my catches. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.